Hello, everyone. My name is DeQuan Foster. I'm currently pursuing a master's in public relations. I decided to pursue a master's in public relations after learning that in order to be successful, I would need some of the skills that the degree program has to offer. Skill sets in the professional fields are important, and that was highlighted in the Occupy the Perfect Niche, the Darwinian strategy from our textbook, specifically with Yoki Matsuruka feeling that there was a lack of critical knowledge and her deciding to gain an additional degree in neuroscience in order to better equip herself for her field. She pushed herself to gain that knowledge. And I found myself relating to that as I am currently working on gaining additional knowledge to perform at a higher level in my career field. I felt validated when I read this strategy because it normalizes the natural evolution of one's path. Then there is the other strategy, return to your origins, the primal inclination strategy. I learned that sometimes your path can be rooted in something you discover at an early age, and it can almost serve as a foundation for your career choice to pursue a path. The biggest takeaway for me was that in order to master a field, you have to love the subject and feel a profound connection to it. It led me into looking at the avoid the false path strategy, the rebellion strategy, as a cautionary skill set strategy. Uh, I recently just left a career that I took because it was very straightforward and comfortable, but I was unhappy. I was in a job for the wrong reason, and when I read about the avoid the false path rebellion strategy, it really hit close to home. And the reasoning for leaving that job is really carried over into the let go of the past, the adaptation strategy. Uh, in a way, I felt very tied to that position, and I was afraid to let go. But I had to realize that I was committed to my life's task and not to the work that I was doing. And I took the job for the money. And I think it all comes together when you do this find your way back strategy. And I feel like because I had taken that role for the wrong reasons, I deviated from my path because of the allure of money, and I've now found my way back. And we all get lost sometimes, but coming back is the most important thing. I want to expand upon the occupy your perfect niche Darwinian strategy. As a child, I always loved storytelling and I would watch hours of cartoons and films. What I really enjoyed most of all about that was sharing information about these stories and getting more people to get invested in them and interested in them. As a young adult, I was a spokesperson for a local nonprofit and I loved attending meetings and networking events to raise funds for the organization that I was representing. When I was 18, I co wrote and independently published my first novel and set up my own press store. I attended Full Sail for undergrad and received my bachelor's degree in creative writing. I thought I was going to spend my life becoming an author. I realized that while I liked writing, I wanted to do something stable that combined my love for writing and storytelling as well as my natural talent for marketing and fundraising. I realized I wanted to pursue my master's in public relations about 2 years ago. I was working as a publicity intern at Macmillan Publishers, and when I asked a senior publicist about what path I should take to end up in her position, she highly encouraged me to pursue a master's in public relations. She stated that having a master's in PR with an undergrad degree in creative writing would set me up with the perfect skill set to thrive in the field. My dream career path is to be a public relations director for a publicity department at a publishing house or a PR firm. And within the next 2 weeks, I can network with other students and learn a lot about their experiences to see if in any way it can help to better prepare me for the professional world. And another goal that I have for myself is to learn as much as I can from professors and keep in touch with them throughout my professional journey. So I look forward to everything that this program has to offer. Thank you.